Hello, this is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video I'm going to talk about that actually the new PPI data just came out not long ago when I'm recording this video, and actually now it's the opposite than it was last month, so it's much better than expected. We can see the market's reaction straight away. Then let's talk about altcoin season possibilities a little bit, and also that the SEC chair says that most tokens are not securities and they back up super app platforms. So what they are, let's talk about that as well. And also the new iPhone is out. You know, the release date was yesterday, and guess what? It's coming in Bitcoin color. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on blockchainbloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's go. Well, when we're looking at the prices, we can see that Bitcoin is started to go up in the last 24 hours, 1.7% with this 114,148 US dollar. Ethereum 2.6 up in the last 24 hours, 4,431 US dollar. The top gainer pump, it's pumping 17%, Manto 13, and Pit 12%, but see other altcoins also going up. Story is the one which is going down 6%, and ZAC is down 3%. Sky, well, as you can see, no major drops. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can have here the the neckline for this inverse head and shoulders, and it went under it, and now we start to break above it and hopefully stay above it. This is the weekly, right? So I'm looking at in a bigger time frame, and now recently really the prices started to go up since the new PPI data is out. So let's talk about that. So it's another surprise, to be honest with you, because look at this one. So what we had last month when the July data come out in August, it was crazy. The forecast said it will be 2.5%, and it turned out it would be 3.3. It's totally missed the target, to be honest with you. And now the total opposite happening. 3.3 is the forecast and 2.6 is the actual one. So actually much better than expected. And these data are very, very important if we want, Fed rate cuts. Yes, the market is now pricing in a Fed rate cut for 100%. Let's refresh this. Has it changed? Oh, actually it is. So 88% goes for a 25 basis point rate cut, but 12% already for a 51. And look at this one here, the CPI data, it's coming out tomorrow. So also very important to watch. These two data have a huge impact on the Fed's decision. And also we have here job growth revised down by 911,000 through March, signaling an economy on shakier footing than realized. And seriously, I mean, how you can miss it that much? It's almost a million. What is less? The revision were more than 50% higher than last year's adjustment, and the largest on the record going back to 2002 on a monthly basis. That suggests average job growth of 76,000 less than initially reported. So all these things are not in favor to keep things as it is, more for rate cuts, and I think this is what the market started to actually price in. So this was something which made today's market a bit green. Then we have the SEC chair saying that the most tokens are not securities, and they backing up super app platforms. So this is very, very important also, the SEC's new direction, since we have, Paul Atkins as the chair of the SEC. So the SEC's chair said that most crypto tokens are not securities, while outlining a sweeping plan to integrate crypto activities like trading, lending, and staking under an unified regulatory framework. And the SEC's update strategy includes allowing platforms to operate as super apps that can facilitate trading, lending, and staking of digital assets under one regulatory umbrella. Atkins said that these platforms should also have flexibility to offer multiple custody solutions. So they really go all in crypto, to be honest with you. And also now let's have a quick look at the altcoins, how they do. So first of all, we can actually go here and we're looking at the total market cap of altcoins, not including Bitcoin, Ethereum. If you see here this huge triangle, it's about to break out. If you're looking at the total market cap of altcoins, including this time Ethereum, then you can also see that we are at this triangle about to break out on the weekly. It's very important on the weekly. So if you do so, then altcoins can have another leg up. Bitcoin dominance is dropping, and when we're looking at the altcoin Bitcoin season index, it's actually at 67. Refresh, still 67. Yeah, it's still 67. So as you can see, from Bitcoin season, we're going towards altcoin season. Very, very important. And yeah, by the way, also yesterday there were again inflows into Ethereum spot ETFs and also Bitcoin spot ETFs. So even the institutional investors are reversing now and going for rather for invest than for outflows. And okay, now let's talk a little bit about the new iPhone, just because it got Bitcoin color. As you probably know, Apple released the new iPhone yesterday, and the new iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max coming in orange colors, as you can see. So, it really looks like it's a hint kind of that Apple is going maybe for Bitcoin. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows? But anyway, it's now perfectly fit. And just interesting data, if you bought an iPhone back in 2010, an iPhone 4, you paid actually 2,842 Bitcoin for it. Now, to buying the very newest iPhone, iPhone 17, you just pay 0.007 Bitcoin. And I think this is a clear message when we're looking at Bitcoin's value, if you keep it in fiat, because, in fiat terms, iPhone prices went up like crazy since 2010. In Bitcoin terms, they went down. So guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day, I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.